right, the first problem says, for the Goodbye Corona party, we ordered 33 pizzas. Each pizza was cut into 8 slices. There were 93 grade 4 students. If each student was to get the same amount, how many slices could each student get? So we first look at what we're trying to find. How many slices could each student get? Well, let's see if we have all the information. First, we'll look for students. Do we have all the information for students? Well, there's 93 grade 4 students. So I have all the information for students. So I know that we're going to use 93 students. Well, let's see if we have all the information for slices. All right, so each pizza was cut into 8 slices. Oh, I need to figure out how many pizzas I have, 33. So I do not have all the information for slices. So step 1, I need to figure out how many slices I have. Well, I have 33 pizzas, and each pizza was cut into 8 slices. Decide what operation am I going to use? Am I going to use multiplication, division, subtraction, or addition? I'm going to use multiplication. I have 33 pizzas. Each pizza is cut into 8 slices. So now I need to do 33 times 8. I'm going to use the box method. So I have 30 and 3. 8 times 30 is 240. And 8 times 3 is 24. When you are adding these up, make sure you line them up carefully. Always line them up at your ones. So, how many slices do I have? I have 264. Am I done? No, because I need to figure out how many slices each student would get. So, step 2. So, I have 264 slices and 93 students. What operation am I going to need? Am I going to need multiplication, division, subtraction, or addition? I'm going to need division because I have 264 slices of pizza and each student gets the same amount. All right, I'm going to use the American way to solve this. So I have 264 divided by 93. So I need to know how many 93s fit into 2. 0. How many 93s fit into 26? 0. How many 93s fit into 264? Well, I don't know that off the top of my head. So I'm going to skip count by 93s. So 93 times 1 equals 93. 93 times 2, I can just do 93 plus 93, which equals 186. 93 times 3, well, I just need to do 93 plus 93 plus 93. I already have 196, so I just need to add 93 to that, which would be 279, which is bigger. So I'm going to do 93 times 2. So I put 0 here, 0 here, 2. 2 times 93 equals 186. Subtract. And so 4 minus 6 can't do, so I need to put 5 here, 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. Take 1 from here, 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. So I have 78, so I can't do any more. So we're going to have a leftover of 78 pieces. I guess that's all going to go to Miss Claudia, Mr. Devin, Mr. Drew, Miss Mucka, Miss Sandy, Mr. Mark, Miss Kanako, and Mr. Dave. All right, but I need to figure out how many slices could each student get. Well, each student could get 2. So my answer is each student gets 2 slices of pizza. All right, question 2. For the Goodbye Corona party, we ordered packs of balloons. We're just going to look at part A for now. In each pack, there were 17 balloons. We ordered 23 packs of balloons. How many balloons did we buy? What are we trying to figure out? How many balloons did we buy? Okay, well, let's go back to the question. So, in each pack, there were 17 balloons. Well, how many packs did we buy? Oh, we ordered 23 packs. So let's think about this. What operation am I going to use? Multiplication, division, subtraction, or addition? We ordered 23 packs of balloons. Inside each pack was 17 balloons. All right, I'm going to do the box method. So I'm going to break up 23 into 20 and 3, 17 into 10 and 7. 10 times 20 is 200. 3 times 10, 30. 7 times 20, 140. 7 times 3 is 21. And now I need to add it all together. 200 plus 140 plus 30 plus 21. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 4, 3, 2, and 2 and 1 is 3. So I can say, how many balloons did we buy? We bought 391. All right, let's look at question 2. Each grade 4 classroom needs the same amount of balloons. How many balloons will go in each classroom? All right, well, how many balloons do we have? We have 391 balloons. Will go in each classroom. Well, how many grade 4 classrooms are there? There's 6. So think about, which operation do I need to use? It is going to be division because it's the same amount. So I have 391 divided by 6. Again, I'm going to do the American way. All right, so the first step is to figure out how many 6's go into 3. Zero 6's go into 3. So how many 6's go into 39? This is where I can skip count. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. Oh, too high, 39. So I need to make sure I'm below 39, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I put 6 up here. 6 times 6 equals 36. I need to subtract. 39 minus 36 equals 3. Bring down the 1. How many 6's go into 31? Well, again, I can look at my skip counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put 5 up here. 5 times 6 equals 30. Bring down the 1, or 31 minus 30 equals 1, and I have nothing left to bring down. So this would be remainder 1. However, I need to go back to my question and make sure I'm answering the question. How many balloons will go in each classroom? And they all get the exact same amount. So 65 balloons in each classroom is my answer. I don't worry about the remainder 1. All right, so for your work today, the 72 bus from AIS to District 1 can take 30 passengers in one bus. The 72 bus is the name of the bus, so I don't need to worry about this number 72. It can take 30 passengers in one bus. There are 642 students in AISVN Elementary School. Wait, what about the teachers? There are 97 teachers. How many buses will we need? Well, so my question that I'm trying to figure out is how many buses will we need? Well, what's my step 1? Well, first I need to look at the problem carefully. I have both students and teachers. Are they both going on the bus? Yes. So I need to add them up. I need to figure out how many students plus teachers there are. And my answer is 739 people. So now I can do step 2. I have figured out how many people there are. And now I need to figure out how many buses they can take. Well, one bus can take 30 passengers. So which operation do I need to use? The answer is division. 739 divided by 30. So let's solve that. So I have 739 divided by 30. So the first thing I need to do is figure out how many 30s fit into 7. Well, 0. How many 30s fit into 73? I can skip count by 30. 30, 60, 90. Oops, too high. So that would be 1, 2. 2 times 30 is 60. Subtract 3 minus 0 is 3. 7 minus 6 is 1. Bring down the 9. Oops, so let me skip counting. I'm just skip counting by 3s and adding a 0. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, too high. So this time it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 30 equals 120 minus that, and we have a remainder 19. But I have to go back and answer the question really carefully, because this is saying I have 24 buses full of people, but 19 extra people. So I have 24 full buses plus 19 extra, so we can't leave those behind, so we have to add one more bus. So my answer is 25 buses. Now, for step B, I think you can solve this yourself. It's very similar to step A. Your step 1 is you're going to have to figure out how many people there are, and step 2, figure out how many buses. Good luck, and let me know if you need any